Hello and welcome. Today's video is basically just a gift I'm giving to one of my subscribers, Gary O'Hare, for him sending me so much stuff in the past and always trying to keep up with my videos. Anyways, it's about a parachute, and 2 years ago I made this video here with the payload fix. I actually made the whole video about the parachute, and I ran into a problem with it. We're at about here. This happened. So I got the parachute already set up here. It was just too heavy, and I had a setting set wrong in Mission Planner. So I ended up making this entire video instead about it, and I never got around to actually finishing or going back out to the country to have the parachute video ending for it. And honestly, it's just a gamble. It really wasn't worth my view count either, because if I did crash it, that would have been it for my cx20. And yeah. Like I said, it's a gamble because if it shuts off or if it malfunctions with the parachute and the blades are still turning, it can get bounded up in the parachute and stuff like that, or it might just come down too hard. Anything can go wrong, so it's a gamble. So it's not really worth just flying it up in the air just to test it out. And the other problem with it too is it's heavy, so it's going to drain on your flight time. But even with that, hopefully he enjoys it and he can find use of it somehow. And yeah, for everybody else, thanks for the subs and following my videos. So the next video is already a video I made a long time ago. I just pieced together just so he can see how it actually gets set up and how the button works. And that's about it. So I'll jump into it. Hello and welcome. Today's video is going to be maybe my last one with the cx20. I'm going to be adding a parachute to it just to see how it works. Anyways, I ended up with 3 of them, and I'm just going to strap this on to the cx20 and see what happens. I'm going to show you guys how to attach it to your cx20 in case I crash and it's my cx20 is not usable anymore. I have one already open as well that I'll show you after what's inside and how it works and stuff like that. So what comes with this parachute guy here is a little stick in case somebody's standing too close to you. You can just kind of get out of my way. There's a strap here and another guy here, and then the parachute. So the way this guy works, I can show you that, or maybe I can show you with this one. It's all together. So right now this guy is closed. So what you want to do is you just hold this button down until this light comes on. Once that comes on, what happens is this guy moves here. So what you have to do now is push down with your fingers here and close it, and then hold this button for 3 seconds or until that switch goes back, and then let go. If you hold it too long, then it shuts off. So the funny thing is here, if you want to check to see if it worked or not, obviously it's gonna go like that. So as soon as this thing senses a tilt at all, it triggers it. So you have to do this again. And then once you're ready out on the field, you pull this guy out and it's armed. An alternative way to get it to trigger is on the cx20. What you can do is you can actually pull out the servo wire, this guy right here, and then hook it right onto the back of it, as long as I'm on the right one. See if I can get this to do it. Hopefully my propellers don't spin when I arm it. This dial. Hopefully. What a mess. Just get back here. So now if you move this guy here, you can trigger it yourself, which is not a bad idea because this way the blades won't be turning and yeah, it won't get all bounded up in the cord. However, it might fly away with your parachute anyways. So it's kind of a catch-20 there. So I just wanted to show you, you got 2 ways of hooking this guy up. Alright, so the way I'm going to attach it on this guy is pretty cheap. Just going to turn this guy off. You just hold the button for a long time it should start blinking really quick or something. Like that, and then let go, and then it's off. Alright, sorry about the mess here. So this strap here goes around this guy somehow. It goes in between here. So you just open this guy up. I really hope this works and I don't end up losing my quad. It's finally, I've had these parachutes for about a month now, I think, and the weather's just been really horrible outside, so I just haven't had a chance to take it out. So this guy I might actually just add around here instead. I'll show you that in a second. Doesn't really matter. Well, I can try putting it where it's supposed to go, just to see. It's supposed to go down here. I might have to take it back off anyways. Actually, I won't want it there. This guy I want up here like this, if I remember right. Alright, so the way I'm going to do it on this guy, turn it like this. So I'm going to end up, how about if I put it on the right way, as everybody's watching the video, say what the hell are you doing? And you still have to be able to open up the door. So right about like that, and just make sure you can still open up your door. So it's pretty much flush with this, so this is going to rest on the ground, so I'd suggest maybe finding just something that you can put on your legs just to build it up just a little bit more. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to simply strap them to my legs like this on all the four corners here, and I'm going to put hot glue here so it can't slide around like that. And then that should be good enough like that. This guy here is pretty heavy, so it's kind of not the best one for it. The weight of it is almost 200 grams, so it's gonna weigh down your cx20 a bit, especially if the whole point is you're gonna have cameras on your cx20 anyways. Yeah, so that's the way I'm gonna mount it. I might just jump back into the video and just show you after it's all mounted up properly how I did it. Alright, so I just have the straps, like I said, right there, down there, on the corner, there, and there.